Hello everyone, Frankie Reese here. This video is gonna be about a tragedy that befell me a few months ago. So my beloved PlayStation 3, very affectionately named Ramona, died a few months ago out of nowhere. Just a humongous stab into my heart. Okay, I had been waiting to get a PlayStation 3 for years. I did not get it until not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before last. I got it for a Christmas present because those things are expensive and I have never had money really at all. So I've never been able to afford my own, and my family is not well off at all, so they've never been able to buy me one until Christmas before last. They actually did, because it was a lot cheaper than it was a few years ago, so that was nice. I was so happy when I remember opening it and just being like, I almost cried. I literally almost cried. And sitting on top of it was Final Fantasy 13, which I've been waiting to play for so long. And I was just so happy, and I was like, I finally have this PlayStation 3. I can finally play Skyrim and play all those Silent Hill games, and I can do so many things. There's so much to play. I got all these games and I was so happy, and I had that PlayStation 3. I nurtured that PlayStation 3 for like a year and a half. I think that's how long it lasted. Oh, I need water, hold on. And then just one night, I was just playing Final Fantasy 13 too, which is one of my favorite games. Just out of nowhere, it just shut off and would not turn back on. I'm not a tech person, so I did not get it. I was so confused. So I went online, which is like my trusty thing, and just be like, PS3 won't turn on. This thing happened. What is happening? And basically every single forum that I went to that people had this problem, they were like, yeah, it's gone. You just need to buy a new one. That's it. Nothing you can do. They can't fix it. Nothing. It's like a massive internal death. The biggest frustration too is that Final Fantasy 13-2 is still trapped inside of it. It's still in there, and I can't get it. I can't do anything. I might have to smash it open, but I don't want to do that because that's just too emotionally scarring. Smashing in to the empty carcass that is my PlayStation 3. I don't want to do it, but I think I have to. And so I kind of came up with something that I could use the dead body of my PlayStation 3 for, though, and that's exercising. Yay! So basically what I did, I took these two weights, because I have these two weights that are both 4 pounds, and so they equal 8 pounds when I use them as one, and that was just not doing anything for me anymore. It would just be like, I'd have to do so many reps just to feel a burn, and so I'd just be sitting there like, okay, when is this gonna be over? Can I just stop now? I thought, okay, I'm gonna take this canvas bag, put one of the weights in the bottom, put my PS3 in the bag, and then hold the handles with the other weight. I mean, that must add another 10 pounds. It must be at least 18 pounds now, right? I mean, how much do those massive PlayStation 3s weigh? I'm pretty sure that they weigh at least 5 to 10 pounds. Jesus. That's how I used my broken PlayStation 3 to help me exercise, ironically. But now I'm at this point that I see, PlayStation 3's value is going down and down with the PlayStation 4 out, and so now there's some as cheap as $170 and stuff like that, which is awesome. The question is, should I just get a PlayStation 3 for $200 so that I can play all of my games, or should I just suck it up and get a PlayStation 4 for $400? Because I'd probably end up buying a PlayStation 4 down the line anyways, but at the same time, that's way too expensive. That's way out of my ability right now. And the biggest thing is that the PlayStation 4 is not backwards compatible Why? I could be wrong about this, but I have looked it up, and basically all of the sources that I found said that you can't even play PlayStation 3 games on it. Am I wrong? Please tell me that I'm wrong about that, because that's what I've heard, and that is so stupid. I have so many PlayStation 2 games. I have so many PlayStation 2 games, and if I can't play them, because my dad and my brother have broken the last 3 PlayStation 2s that I've given them. 3 PlayStation 2s. 3. So the last PlayStation 2 that I gave them right after I got my PlayStation 3, they had it for like 3 days when they broke it. The memory card apparently just like stopped working and they couldn't figure out why. And I was like, it was working fine 3 fucking days ago. So I don't even have a PlayStation 2 anymore to play those games. So I'm kind of at the standstill that I'm kind of like, should I just suck it up and spend like the extra $100 to $200 and buy a PlayStation 4 so that I can play all the new games coming out? Or should I just get a PlayStation 3 so that I can play the games that are coming out in the near future, plus all of the games that I already have? That is my dilemma at the moment. I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna buy a PlayStation 3, and then when I'm more financially secure, should that happen, I'll get a PlayStation 4. I still have my N64, which has been kicking since I was like 5. It's fine. Let's talk about the N64 just for like 2 seconds. I have, let's see if I can, 1 second. This is Mario Party. As you can see, ignore the writing on the side. I went through a period of time that I just felt the need to label everything in my room with Sharpie, so everything is labeled. I don't know why. It just happened. I don't know. It just was a thing. As you can see, the cover's kind of messed up. I got so angry at Mario Party when I was like 12. I think I was like 11. Actually, I was like 11. I was like 11 years old. So angry at this game. So angry, because you know those games that you play of this that like for some reason it's just like all of the mini games that get chosen are the ones you suck at, or like the ones that you're good at, like one of the NPCs like happens to win for no reason, or like you happen to keep getting Bowser seeds in the Peach World thing, and it's like just no luck is on your side, and so you're losing this game that you're usually so freaking good at just because there's like no luck in the system for you this time. So that was happening to me one day, because I am actually relatively good at this game, but it was just killing me and I was so mad. I was so mad. I used to get so mad at this that I would bite the N64 controller. I would just bite it. And so this particular day, I got so angry that I threw this out the window into my yard from the 2nd floor. So I threw this out the window, forgot about it. Just forgot that it was there. I thought, I'm just done with this game. I want it to die. I left it there. It rained overnight. Just rained a lot of rain. You know, the next day, I kind of, in the afternoon, I remember, oh yeah, I threw that out the window. I shouldn't have done that. I do actually like that game when it's not dicking with me. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown it out the window in a rage fit. But so I search my yard and I find it. It's not that hard to find. I didn't throw it far or anything. And see that it's just rain damaged. And I think there's no way this is gonna work. So I clean it and everything like that. I kind of let it dry. I let it chill and all that kind of stuff. I clean it. I blow on it a few times. Pop it in the N64. Turns on. Works fine. Still works to this day. I played it last week. But my freaking PS3 I have for a year and it breaks for no reason. Despite the fact that I took care of it so well and it was fine and it just broke out of nowhere. But my N64 and my freaking rain damaged Mario Party 64 still works. What is this? That was a bug. I think. Okay, well, that's enough raging for one day, but I'm just very frustrated about gaming things. That'll be all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you when I make another video. Bye!